Hi guys, this is Leonor Chachona. I am here to help someone who wants to get into real estate with little or no money. Someone who has maybe little or no education, who does not have the means or the finances either to finance, to buy a property or, or to buy a property cash and rent it out, or even to add value on it and resell. So my suggestion is that you get into what I call being an assistant for a real estate agent. That is the easiest and smartest way to get your feet in the door of real estate. So in South Africa, real estate is managed by a legislation or an act or law that is called Estate Agents Affairs Act of 1976. If you want to look up more about this legislation or what the board that is established by this act has to say about this particular legislation, you can go to www.eaab.org.za and you get all the information on that website. I'll also put it on the link down below. So if you go to a real estate agent in your area and you tell them that you want to work on a commission basis, not on a basic salary, but on commission basis, they'll be able to put you under a team or a team leader whereby you will be able to get your hands dirty in the real estate. They'll give you work, the running around or the legwork, and also things like if you choose rentals, mostly they will give you the rentals. If you choose rentals, they will give you tasks like screening tenants, showing tenants the units, and also replying inquiries on things that needs to be fixed by tenants that they already have in their portfolio. Or also you can be involved in the sales part, which is a bit challenging if you're starting, but everything is possible if you have a good mentor or a good team leader that can help you in that regard. So I would also want to share with you the kind of payment or fee structure that they will use. If you're doing rentals, it will be a 50-50 split on a 6% commission on annualized rental. Annualized rental meaning to say it's 6% of the yearly rental income of that particular unit, and then you share 50-50 on that rental commission that you get. That is called placement of a tenant. Or you can also be involved in something like referrals. Usually in Capetown, it's between 500 to 1,000 rand for rentals. If you refer a good tenant to an estate agent, and then they will give you 500 rand to 1,000 rand for that particular tenant that could have qualified. Also, if you have a generous agent that you're working under, they can also, when you are doing the sales part, give you like a 50-50 split on a 10% commission for the value of the property. If that is, if you get a buyer who wants to buy a property, and they'll be able to do a split like that for you. The other thing is they might just say they'll give you a finder's fee, which is like 10% of the commission that they will have. Of course, I'm not including deductions like taxes and all that. It's something that you work with your agent. So while you're doing this, these minimum jobs, you'll be getting the inside work of real estate. You'll be able to interact with property developers, property investors. You'll be able to interact with just normal families and professionals who are looking to rent or to buy properties. You'll be able to be also exposed in the selling part, where you sell houses for homeowners, and even if you're lucky, property developers and property investors, and those that want to do what they call flips as well. So this will give you a basic, well-rounded knowledge of the property business, and also you will learn on how you apply for financing for properties. So this is a good start for you when you want to get into the property business in Cape Town. This is the cheapest way to start, and obviously it depends with every other agent that you deal with. Some agents require you to have a cell phone, a laptop, and a car. But it all depends in your area and how far the properties are. But there are always ways that you can talk with your leader and they can make a plan for you if you are really serious. So all this has been made possible by the government of South Africa, which under the legislation that I have showed you, they also have given preference to agents that were previously disadvantaged. That is, agents that are either black or colored or Indian. There is preferential treatment when it comes to those previously disadvantaged groups. This is a very lucrative business, and it's a multi-billion rand business. And if you manage to get yourself into the industry, it requires little or minimum education, and also you can start with very little or no capital at all. Knowledge is power in this industry. And also, I just want to take out some of the things that people think that being involved in real estate is such a difficult and a challenging job. It is not. Under this legislation, you will see that it's basically about marketing and managing property transactions in a responsible way, whether you're doing rentals or you're doing sales. So don't be intimidated by anyone who has been successful or who is successful in real estate. It is a pretty straightforward business to get into, and obviously you have to do it under the guidance of someone who is doing well in the property industry. This journey that you will have taken will take you to become an estate agent. So basically, it will take about 24 months for you to reach that level, whereby, according to this legislation, you will be able to get that fidelity fidelity certificate, or FCC, and also a real estate license, for you to be able in the future to get your own stock and to market properties, other people's properties. This is just a legislation to make sure that everything is done in an honest and fair way in property. As you know, that there's a lot of challenges in property. If you don't deal with agents, there's a possibility of you losing a lot of money, and you wouldn't want to deal with people who don't have the necessary qualification. But this also, you need to understand that even though your costs or your fixed costs remain constant, the income that comes from commissions is quite erratic, and sometimes some months you might not even make a commission. Some months you might make a lot of commission, so it requires a lot of good money management. And this will lead me also to my next video that I'll share with you, whereby you must fight hard to make sure that you get into the property investing game. That way it will help you to guarantee yourself an income every single month, whereby you will be able to buy properties that you can put tenants on, and thereby guaranteeing yourself a steady income every single month. Because to depend on commissions alone, depending on how well you are known and how well you are doing, some months you might not even make a commission, and yet your expenses and your fixed costs will remain there. So this is just something that I decided to share. I've just started a YouTube channel, and I thought I could share the journey of being involved in property in Capetown, South Africa, even in South Africa at large. But as of me, I'm mainly based in Capetown, and my main focus is Parklands, which is one of the 3 areas in Capetown that are growing, because that's the only place where there's still space to build. So I just wanted to share also the journey that I'm also enjoying, and I believe that there's someone out there who really wants to know something like this, and would want to capitalize on information like this for themselves, depending on where they are in life. I know not everybody can be an estate agent, or not everybody can be involved in property, but as a start, if you want to do something that will be able to create a steady flow of income in the future, this might be the right video for you. If you enjoy my video, don't forget to subscribe on the button below, and make sure to check out my links, and get access to the website for EAB, and also to support in buying my investment book on the link down below. If you like this video, don't forget to just smash that like button, and if you feel like there's something that I need to improve in the future, don't forget to leave a comment below. And if you feel like the information wasn't for you, just smash that unlike button. For those that want to see future videos with information that you can work on immediately, just smash that like button so that the algorithm of YouTube will rank higher this video. Thank you for watching. May God bless you.